Welcome back to another adventure. This time I'm not even sure where I'm at. We'll go ahead and give you a little quick tour of it, and probably be a kind of a short visit, but it might turn into a little more later. So thanks for watching. Okay, so this is the entrance that I dropped into. I probably won't show you the outside of it, but I dropped in here and I saw this hill here and I thought that might be the end of it, but luckily it wasn't. Got in here, keeps going that way. We got kind of a cool area here. There's this gray band in here. I don't know if you can really see that, but I think it's kind of clay. Yeah, definitely kind of clay material. But then if you look around it, there's actually some rounded rock in there. It's kind of a cool thing. There's a bunch of quartz right in that stuff, but bunch of really cool looking rock in here. There's the sulfides and stuff like normal. A little bit of black here. There it is. I don't know if that's the stuff that the gold's in or what, but you can kind of see the banding. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit here. See the banding kind of coming down through here. Another band that goes up and through this way, and a pretty cool crystally looking sulfides or whatever in there, iron and all of that. But big gray streak right up through here, kind of comes down, so you can see that's the vein, which is interesting that they've got kind of a vein going this way and then a vein intersecting it that way. But that's just how the earth moves when it folds up and moves around and stuff. Another kind of cool vein right through here. Where was that? There's a bunch of black stuff right here, and really cool looking stuff. I don't know what that is exactly, but not really something I see a lot. Yeah, there. I don't know. That's not really yellow. That might have some pyrite in it or something. It's got some kind of goldy looking stuff in that black there. Like I said, I'm sure it's probably pyrite, not gold, because gold's more yellow. There are these holes here that are kind of dug down in here, so I'm sure a bear probably bedded down in here over the winter, or another animal or something, but it doesn't quite look like pack rat bedded down there. So and then it comes back to here, another cool vein coming up through here, kind of changes colors as it goes along. All of this, where was that? Yeah, all of this is pretty cool looking stuff. But I don't know exactly what I'm looking at, really. There's more of that black stuff there, and a little bit of sulfur looking stuff there. But yeah, the quartz vein in this thing is pretty cool looking. And so you come back here, and it looks like there was probably an air shaft right here where they backfilled it from the surface. Didn't see that before. I got a little spike or stake sticking in there with some blue. Oh yeah, that's metal. That's blue det cord or blasting cap wire. Kind of cool. Then it comes back this way. I'll get to that here in a second. But as you can tell, there was a winze or a shaft here. There's kind of a collar built around the edges here, around there. And it goes down quite a ways, I think, but looks like it was just all backfilled with this stuff. And then right across from it, that stuff's just kind of loose, but I noticed this, and I don't know if I probably get that big chunk there out of the way and some of the little fill back behind it. Make sure these big rocks are stable. It looks like that one's propped pretty good against that. And I might be able to slip through that on my side or something, but let's see if I can get up in here a little further and show you, or at least see how far it goes. And it definitely keeps going back that way. I only have the one flashlight with me, so I can't really see if I can zoom. Nope. Can't really see back how far it goes, but I assume it goes somewhere and doesn't just face out back there. I don't know. I think this mine had some pretty extensive workings. So you get up here, and if I can get up back in here, there's this big, huge metal box here. Looks like it was torch cut. Might have been a tank for something. There's a kind of a spigot side on there, tube welded in. Kind of almost looks like it's under the bottom too, but because it looks like yeah, like a sump or something over there. So it's got two bottoms to it. That's not the actual bottom to that box. So I kind of wonder what they were doing with it. There is also another, is there another? No, there's no other tunnel there. There's another big plate right there. And as you can see, there's a bunch of rock up in there. There's a big flat spot up above me, so I think they stoped to the surface, and when they reclaimed it, they just backfilled in, and that's what caused that. Caused that there, and all of this big rock to come down into here. So not a huge explorer, but it was definitely worth popping down in here. And I'm always looking for new projects, but that definitely looks like it'd be worthwhile to be able to sneak through there. Like I said, I think that would be the only way to get in there, is just slipping right through that little void there. So one of these days I'll pop back in here and see if I can get in there. I'll probably bring a friend along to pull me out just in case, but there's one of those little dens or whatever, little dugout spots where, like I said, I'm sure there was some bear bedded down in here over the winter. So anyway, another one, and thanks for watching. We'll keep checking them out if you keep watching them. So see you next time. All right, so I came back into this one from a week or two ago or whatever. Managed to squeeze my way through there. I'm hoping nothing shifts, because it was a tight squeeze getting through that. As you can tell, it's all been backfilled from up above here, and it kind of looks like it might have used to gone that way too. I'm not sure, but so I got in here, and unfortunately it doesn't go too horribly far, but we got a little bit of metal pipe in here. There's a bunch of dovetailed wood in here, dynamite box pieces and stuff. They're all pretty well soaked though. I think that was probably the best looking piece there. The vein looks pretty good in here though. Really oxidized, I guess, or whatever you'd call it. Bunch of stuff back in here. I have a feeling most of it fell out of this raise here. You can tell there used to be a timber right there, and probably right there, and another pocket there, but there's a bunch of timbers just kind of crisscrossing their way back up here. but it looks like that's about the top of it. So unfortunately, I was hoping to get into some decent tunnel work here, because I know this mine did have some decent tunnel work. It's just a matter of figuring out which one is which. So I'm going to go ahead and try and slip my way back out of here, and I guess check out the next thing.